Welcome, everyone, to Louisville, Kentucky, and we may be in the Bluegrass State, but blue is the color to avoid if you love the homestanding Louisville Cardinals. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Cardinals will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Wildcats offense will start this game off. It's a basketball state. There's no question. But when they square off for the Governor's Cup, oh, football is big time.
Oh, it's so beautiful, too. And usually interconference rivalry game, too. It means a lot to these fans, and the bragging rights are rich.
Yeah, you're right, guys. It's not just horse racing in the Commonwealth of Kentucky. They play a big-time football game here as well. I've actually called this game before. These fans get hyped.
They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, this guy's really feeling it. Of course, last week he had 2 sacks, and here he is in this one registering his first. This guy very quickly is making a name for himself as one of the best pass rushers in college football.
And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. And he's knocked down.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if the offense was going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole, but on second in California, they dial up the running play, now setting up third and short.
On third and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. Tackle is made after the first down.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first, you're around.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. Here's the handoff. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't gone well. You've heard the outside noise continuing to get louder and louder, haven't met expectations. And this is the business we live in college sports, where you get paid a lot of money to do a job and you don't perform.
Listen, at the end of the day in college football, it's results-oriented. They have lost football games this year, and so all signs right now.
And the pass hits, picked off. Got some room to run.
All right, I know it's early, but it's just one drive, right? You got to put this behind you. It isn't how you wanted to open up. It isn't how you wanted to start. This offense has got to go to the sidelines, get with the coach, settle down, and figure out the game plan for the rest of the game.
On first down, here comes this offense. Movement here from the tight end. Give to Brown. They opened the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33. It was the Cardinals in a beatdown of the Cats in their last meeting.
These are 2 schools obviously playing in different conferences, but winning this game matters, especially on the recruiting trail. That really helped Louisville last season.
Yeah, and especially winning in that fashion. Like, we're talking about whip riding. Like, we own you. We own conference bragging rights. A lot of positives for Louisville a year ago.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Use the play fake, now to throw. The sweet feet buy a little time. Throws for the tight end. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. These two first met in 1912 and both have a rich history of stars. John Unitas, Lamar Jackson from Louisville, Bear Bryant, Tim Couch at Kentucky through the years. The rivalry is a great one, fellas.
That's a great list of people to think about in this rivalry. Obviously, it runs deep, and the uniforms are solid, right? Like bright red, blue on the other side, just a nice color clash.
Yeah, visually and optically, you're right. This is a very good-looking rivalry game, but it's also good on the field. There's a lot of talent assembled here today.
Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a third down and short. Trying play action. Looking to scramble. He'll let one go down the right side. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
By Kentucky.
And you're seeing the ball hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed and with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball back to his offense.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game. And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Looking to throw for it. Trying to beat the D deep. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. Kentucky will be forced to punt. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Working that left side now. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. The give to the back. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. The Cardinals want to pick up the tempo. Touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
And great recognition by the corner. That touch pass, after he throws at the quarterback, it's a pass. He can't throw it forward again. Nice job understanding that, flying up, coming and making the big tackle in the open field.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. He leaves it with his back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Listen, guys, this is one of the top 10 passing offenses in the entire country. Maybe they're trying to catch the defense napping by going goal line and running the football. Not a lot of success on that last play. Hey, bud, get back to doing what you do best. Throw the ball.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. I guess they believe the entire field is 4-down territory. A bit of an odd choice, but they'll go for it on 4th and 12 miles. Unleashes one deep. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds. Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires left. Makes a connection. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. Kentucky sent out the punting unit. This will be a 2nd time they've had to kick it away. That ball will make its way out of bounds, and they'll mark it dead at the 15. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. He's going to run it. Open space at the 25. What a play by this offense. Finally out of bounds, and a perfect way to wrap up the first quarter. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. First down to start the drive after the break. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Turns it on in midfield. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. And the Cardinals in the hurry up.
Well, there's the offense trying to take advantage of this running back speed. I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. What a weapon to have a quarterback that can run like that. They finally got him out of bounds.
I love it. I love first down. Let's be aggressive. Let's throw the football. But how about the quarterback? He does a great job in the pocket, buying time. Up, nobody open, scrambles around, and more importantly, ends the run, gets the first down, and doesn't get whacked. Beautiful.
Powers forward, but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. First and...
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like...
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking. The Cardinals trying to cash it in on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Louisville! And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So a drive there of 85 yards and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2.
7, Kentucky, 0.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. You can't wait for this game to be over.
And now the offense will come onto the field again. Handoff to the single back. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Scanning the field, it's Darrisaw. Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. So they're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
To the ground with the back. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick and get to the first down mark.
I don't know, man. If I'm on defense here and I'm watching the way my D-line's getting manhandled, I might have to put more guys in the box. I might have to sacrifice a safety and try to get more hats close to the line of scrimmage.
Deep shot for the end zone. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. Here comes third and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. And the Cardinals moving quickly to the line. They'll use the running game on first and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Buys a little extra time. And the pass falls harmlessly to the ground. We'll see if the laundry is as harmless. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Can the D deny them on second and goal? The hand to the running back. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals!
You just simply can't say enough about this guy and what he has meant to this offense. Big-time players make big plays in big games. He has shown up each and every week. That's his 15th rushing score on the season.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with second and 10. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down. Kentucky will be forced to punt. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. A high kick trying to pin them deep. And they'll have to settle for it being marked down just outside their own 40-yard line. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. I mean, offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
And he was looking over the middle and couldn't make the connection.
Well, on that last play, you'd like to see the quarterback be a little bit more accurate and give his guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even close to his intended target's body.
On third down, going up top. And the defense gets to the quarterback. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. The Cardinals will try to pin them back with the punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance. Here comes the offense on second down. They keep attacking through the air. This one's complete. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Woolen. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. He's looking to throw it. Gets it out quickly. Just keeps picking up the tough yards and gets it down to the 26. Sixth play of the drive coming up. He wants to pass it on second down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. Ball's at the 26. It's third and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal. Unloads to the wideout. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. A first down for the offense. Quarterback checking the play. Back to throw. It's Darisaw. Unloads it left. Makes the grab. They'll immediately call timeout. Great spot to attack there. Right off the turnover. Try to strike and keep them reeling.
Absolutely. Coaching 101. Sudden change. When you create a turnover and you get the ball back on offense, attack, attack, attack.
He's going up top. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. He's got 98 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in run. Lets it fly deep downfield. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering.
21, Kentucky, 0.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. They'll leave it with him. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, all the tradition and bad blood between these programs, it's all kind of come to a boil today in a spirited first half in the fight for the Governor's Cup. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football.
Kentucky teeing it up and ready to go here in the second half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Line gets set, first down. Little touch pass to the receiver. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets him up to the 24. This offense has a second down play. To the air, it's Darisaw. He's got the tight end. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Cardinals are in the hurry-up.
It's not a great feeling on defense, too. When you're blitzing, you're expecting to get a sack. You're expecting to get a hit on the quarterback. If the offensive line and running backs pick it up, because now you have one less guy in the back end trying to cover all these receivers and tight ends, and you know you're in trouble.
They're trying to get to it. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He's looking deep. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. The Cardinals will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Makes a move. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Pocket starts to collapse. It's complete. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. Offense will try to get some momentum going on 1st and 10.
Good enough for first down.
The receiver on the jet sweep. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. He's back to throw on 2nd down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. He's got it. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. Kentucky will come to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll go to the air. Into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Kentucky.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David. Open runway ahead. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Brown has it. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. He now has 115 yards rushing and getting ever closer to that 1,200-yard mark. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. Touchdown, Louisville! And they take it in for 6 more points. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the final 34 yards covered by that touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So,
and the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. Going for the big play. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He gets a block. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Handoff to the single running back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
He's going to take off. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
29.
Oh, it's a reverse. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down. And the Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Cardinals! And the route is on. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
35, Kentucky, 7.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And he loses the ball deep in his own end. Kicking team's got it.
because of the big collisions on kickoff team, you don't see a lot of that in practice. You don't do that because you don't want to get each other hurt. A lot of open field, big collisions.
Touchdown Cardinals! And the pummeling has started. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Kentucky, 7.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable on that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
On second down, wants to throw. They're setting up the screen. Bulls his way forward. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. Clock winds inside, a minute to play here in the third.
That's a first down for the offense.
Now on the counter. Oh, better look out! Running toward the tape. And what a huge play for this offense after that great run. They had hoped to come up with explosive plays, and they used one there to set them up inside the 30, 1st and 10. Low man wins, and he just smashed him. Able to make the tackle, but not before he gets 5 yards down to the 21. They'll run play action. Takes the easy completion. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Kentucky trying to get a little scratch in the red zone. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Got it behind the line. It's Rodriguez. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. From the gun, running back on the move. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third. That's the end of the quarter, and Louisville has the edge. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
42, Kentucky, 7.
I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth-quarter comeback. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll test the right side. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs.
Listen, his team's obviously down in this game, but it's not his fault. I mean, this guy showed up to play. He's been churning out big play after big play. Already over 100 yards rushing in this game. He's carrying his weight. He needs his buddies around him now to pick up the slack a little bit and help get this team back in the game.
Got stopped on first down. They'll try it again from the 2.
4-2 Spider.
They'll go with a direct snap. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats! The result of this game is going to sting for sure, but you've got to continue to build, you've got to improve, and you can take some positives out of this late hustle and build for next week.
There's always positives, and coaches are always looking for those things that we did well. What did we do well so we can do more of it in the future? Finding some things here late that they did well.
And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
To throw, it's Darasol. He's taking the shot. He's got it inside the 30. Touchdown, Louisville! And the beatdown has ensued. That score pushes us out to a comfortable margin, and they are oh so close to a 10-game winning streak. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. San Jose State has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe inside old Spartan Stadium. They're up by 7 over Boise State.
He wants to start this drive with a pass.
We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. And just not enough field to hold that one. It's incomplete. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. Kentucky will be forced to punt. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Leaves it with the running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have any.
On the run, still looking. He'll pull it down and run. Nice run there, picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Looking to throw, it's Darasol. He lets it fly. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Try to get it on the ground. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down.
And once you get in this range in the football field, do you depend on your kicker? Do you go for it? I think on 4th down, I think you go for it. This is a long field goal, a lot harder attempt. I like the offense going for it here in this situation.
He was running through tackles and picked up the 1st down and finally got knocked down. The Cardinals are on the move. They'll throw it on 1st down. Working that left side.
That's good for a
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to light up the scoreboard.
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last.
Ball in the air, intercepted! The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28. And on 1st down, they sent the field goal team out, I guess hoping to cause confusion and delay and some type of befuddlement. Between the uprights, it's good. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand.
Kentucky.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Got the back over the middle. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Complete to the left. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs.
47-yard line. And 1st down for the offense.
They're going to throw it again. Looking left. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. He's going to pass. He's got his man. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. And the Wildcats will keep this drive going. They'll snap it from the 25 here on 1st down.
First down for the offense.
Looking to move it through the air. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. He'll try to take it back. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Cardinals! They put up another score here in the 4th, and they are well on their way to an 11-1 regular season. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6.
Kentucky.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Quickly to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Pressure coming. Trying to make magic with his feet. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. Kentucky sent out the punting unit. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. And it'll come to rest just inside the 50-yard line. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop you.
They're going to send out the field goal unit, and that kicker will have to launch a rocket. Oh, and he missed it. No good. And they missed a field goal, so something has gone wrong today. First down here for the offense.
62, Kentucky, 14.
2-9 Philly.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Trying to get to it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, they'll take to the air. Wide open downfield. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding, offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Looking to throw on second down. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense is sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that...
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49. The offense lining up for a first down play. Give to Brown.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves him with second and short. Power football with the run. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Coming to the line looking for that first down on third and short from the 29. You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious to be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media. It's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games start. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did, and we saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry game that just means so much. This was a fun one to call.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.